A nation is a place where you're born, and it means so much more to people because we're all National Socialists, because Social Security is lovely, and it is a national program that enacts socialism. Without it, you wouldn't get this video because I am dependent on Social Security. There's no escaping it. This video comes to you from National Socialism. As a result, I do have to forgive everybody in the world because only forgiving everybody for every wrong in the world, only is that possible when you actually forgive a dyed-in-the-wool Nazi. It's as if you are forgiving everything in the world, every misbehavior that humans have done for all of time is encompassed in Nazis and also Trumpigators. What's a Trumpigator? So, every nation, remember, is a place where you're born and it decides certain things for the rest of your life. Can't escape it. But nations have borders. That's a big thing to Trump. And borders have moats. That's a reasonable thing for any king. The mouth, moat. Just like a mouth, the mouth, moat. The border accepts food into the body and produces all sorts of stuff, like a need to brush, a voice. Everything happens over the mouth, moat. The mouth, moat. You can't escape that there's a whole lot of important stuff that passes through the mouth, moat. Be a Trumpigator, mouth, moat. We will eat the laters, I know. We will have a bite of the mouth's victims. Do it right now. Crocodile wow! So crocodile wow is the realization that a moat can contain both an alligator and a crocodile. And if you get enough of them, then immigrants will never try to swim in that moat. Except when they do, which will happen some of the time. Because it's ridiculous to prevent people from coming into your country. The mouth moat. Oh my God, the mouth moat. Ain't that odd? You got a moat. Its point is moot. The point that moat has an A and mouth has a U and an H is a moot point. We can make mistakes and still realize that the nation that you're born in is given simply too much weight in our analysis of you as a person. And it is an unwelcome, obese partner to every human being that climbs on your frickin' back and never lets go. Almost everybody dies in the nation that they were born in. Almost everybody speaks the official language in which the nation that speaks it is the same as the one you're born in. You don't get to escape the nation state. So the best thing you can do is try and make it work for society. Social states are also nationally socialist states, which really describes Saudi Arabia, doesn't it? The mouth moat, it's for a king. I can't hear you sing. Let's do this. The mouth moat. Open up the mouth moat. Open up the mouth oat. Oats come in. Food passes through borders across nations every hour of the day. So, what is that food gonna entail? Does it have any invasive species where you're taking an avocado pit across a border? OMG, call the border guard. Give them all of the money that they don't deserve because you don't care about humanity at all. So border guards and correctional officers correctioning everything that a normal human does are the fate of every National Socialist. We are all stuck in the same world with the same world's rules. And until we get off this this lonesome planet to Mars and the moon, etc., etc., we're stuck together. Every nation is stuck with every other nation. And that means we're going to have a nation of different colors. It just does. There's no avoiding it. White nationalism is a daydream of an idiot. You have to be a moron to believe that bigot that says, I want a white nation. Fuck you and call me crazy. Call me crazy. Because I love the mouth moat. Alligators and snakes mouth moat. Let's get them all in their mouth moat. We can have a Trumpigator moat. Ooh yeah, elevator to a promised land where you can truly understand the meaning of blessed and all the things Americans think as they sing the mouth moat. Open it up, the mouth moat. So what does my mouth open up for? Slurs. It's an unpopular aspect of what I am, because I am an N word and an F word and an R word and a C word. You can call me crazy because crazy means unique. And I am niggering it, which is using the N word in a new way as it means to humanize things. And it gives credit to African Americans, not just as humans, but as people that have played with language so lovingly and capably that the awfulest slur against them means to change a slur into something acceptable. Niggering is a gerund, just like niggeration would be. If those were not jargon but were instead words, they would be gerunds. G-E-R-U-N-D, the mouth moat. Nose, that's a big word. We can deal with big words. Oh yeah, let it cross, mouth moat. So what? Everybody might as well try to say every word that exists. It's not going to hurt you. It doesn't matter. Everybody should take seriously each definition that exists. It can hurt you. It does matter. Definitions inside our brains, for what they're worth, and our brains are worth everything to us because it's all we are. There's no soul, and your heart is easy to be transplanted. It's nothing. The heart's nothing. The brain is us. There's no soul in there. You can't find a soul neuron that is more magical than all the rest. What's my point? Oh, God. What is my point? Ugh. The mouth moat has a rose. See it right there. It's shadowed. A rose, by any other name, would smell as sweet. An N-word, by any other word, name, African American even, or black or brown, or however you want to classify them, would still smell just as sweet. Because we're all the same. And black people are wonderful. And they put up with us. And sometimes that's hard. And sometimes it's worth it. But I want you to know that it's okay to cross any mouth moat that you ever see. You can say any word or series of words that you can imagine. I forgive you. And I'm sorry to the people that I've blocked. Some of them I'm not sorry for at all. Danger Man 5 is a piece of crap. But Pre-Med 2 isn't. And, you know, obviously National Socialism means a whole lot more than I've let on in this video. But there's a lot to be said. And I forgive you, and I'm sorry I judged you, are necessary things for me to say and to hear now from my mouth moat. I forgive you, mouth moat. Please forgive me. Goodbye.